Hey guys, what's up? It's macj back again with another video in 2024. I think it's the first video this year, so I'm glad I'm back. I hope 2024 is going well for you. And also, once again, sorry for the background noises. I can't help it. I need like a better computer. That's for sure. I always say that. Never mind. So anyway, today I would like to talk about something that I feel is really, really important, and I haven't really covered that topic. I know I promised some time ago to one of my viewers that I will make a video about it, and I forgot about it, so I'm really sorry. But I've actually emailed with my viewer, like, I don't know, a week ago maybe, and we were talking about like his music and stuff. I was trying to help him out with his, workflow and stuff. And he told me that he didn't really understood the whole sidechain thing. And I decided to actually make a video about this because I felt like sidechain is something very simple and very basic, but I found out that there's many people who actually either don't know how to make those sidechain things or even like what sidechain is. And also, before we start this video about how to sidechain, I want to say that I know that there's like probably like, I don't know, 20 ways that you can sidechain, but we're gonna focus on the method I'm using, like every beat. And I know there will be people saying, oh, but the compression type sidechain is way better, you get way better results and stuff. Yeah, maybe, probably, I don't know if that works for you, that's great, and stick to it. But I just have my own like way of sidechaining, and I'm just gonna show you how I do it. And it's really, really simple. I will explain you step by step and also explain you like what is happening like inside the FL Studio and stuff. So just no one gets confused. The way you sidechain is okay. If you sidechain it differently, that's fine, I'm gonna show you my way. So first things first, what is sidechain maybe? So sidechain is basically this kind of ducking effect in volume when like, I don't know, bass or sample plays, or actually anything you want, to be honest. At the moment when the kick hits. So when a kick hits, there's this duck in volume, the volume goes down for like a second or something, so that there's room. Wait, not the kick goes down. The volume in bass is going down, so that the kick has space in it, right? I mean, in the whole song. Sorry if I'm chaotic. I don't really know. So let me show you like what I mean by that. Let me pull up Citrus, because we're making lo-fi, right? So we got the bass, right? And if I play like, I don't know, we can play like really low note that has a lot of bass in it. We can also maybe add a bit more bass. Oh, that's too much. All right. So when we play the kick, wait, let me find a cool kick real quick. Cool kick real quick. Well, yeah, something like this maybe even. So you can't probably really hear it because like the kick is pretty much lo-fi and the bass is also like really lo-fi-ish. So there's not like much of a difference here. But if you were to play like an 808 or something, you would probably like hear like a loud distortion going on here. So we can maybe try and boost the, I don't know. Anyway, so that's the first reason why we should sidechain, to avoid distortion. I'd probably have to like find a better kick, but it doesn't really matter for now. And there's also another way why I sidechain, and that's probably the main reason why I sidechain my beats in lo-fi music. And it is so that it creates this kind of cool bounce to it, so the beats don't sound really static. And that's like the main reason. The second reason is the like distortion problem that may happen. So yeah, how do we do that? So first things first, we will have to have the bass element, or probably like you could sidechain anything if you want to. You can even sidechain drum elements like hi-hats, but I'm not a fan of this. I prefer actually to sidechain my bass and my sample that I'm using. And how do we do that? So first things first, you can do it a couple of ways, but my favorite technique is to actually, I'm not sure if you can see this. No, you can't really see this. Sorry, because my OBS doesn't really record the screen, and I tried to like record the screen and it just showed black screen. So what I do is I actually, if you right click on the mixer track, you will have like this menu pop out. You don't see it on the screen, but you will see it in your FL Studio. And there's a section dock2 in the layout. In the layout section, you have the button dock2. And I dock it to right. So whenever I go in the mixer, like this channel is on the right, always on the right. And it's more of a like aesthetic thing to do. I don't know, you don't really have to do that, but I do it. So what we have to do is we have to open up Fruity Balance inside this track, mixer channel or whatever. And this will be our sidechain. This is our sidechain. But before we like go on, we have to do one simple thing. You see this knob over here? So basically what it is it means that this mixer track, so this sound that is connected to this mixer track is actually being transferred. I mean, the signal is getting transferred to the master track. And this is basically the mix of the volume, right? So how loud it will be. So if I play it, and once I increase it, you can see that it's getting more and more distorted, right? If I go put it like all the way down, it will be nothing. So basically all we have to do is we have to go to our sidechain track, mixer track, and you have to right click this mouse, and you will have a small pop-up menu with options to choose, such as route to this track only, sidechain to this track, and sidechain to this track only. And what we will do is we will click route to this track only. And as you can see, once we click the route to this track only, this channel is being connected to this mixer track that is then connected to the master. So basically what will happen is that this channel, the signal from this channel will transfer to our sidechain. It will go through every preset that we upload here. So what I mean by every preset, I especially mean the sidechain. So this will be sidechain, and then the sidechained audio will go to the master, and the master is the output of everything, right? So that's basically what sidechain is. And now the last thing we have to do is we have to open the Fruity Balance, and we have to right click on the volume knob and just click create automation clip. And what will happen is we'll pop up such a cool automation thing. I feel like I don't really have to explain this, but because it's like very easy to learn, and like there's no much things about this. So the sidechain should basically be like this, so that it covers the main part of the kick, right? So we don't really care about this tail. And the way I like to make this this shape is I like to have it somehow like this way. Let me actually, because I haven't made music in a while, to be honest, because of my exams and stuff. And it's been a while, so got to remember the shortcuts and everything. So I like to go with a shape like this. Maybe I could find a better shape, like this. And the way I actually make those like very small, precise points, because if I just right click on this, the dot will appear on the end or at the beginning of each bar, right? So what I have to do to move it freely, like without the quantizing effect, kind of, is I have to, while pressing the right button on the mouse, I have to press Alt. And when I press Alt, the button Alt on the keyboard, or if you're using Mac, maybe some other, I don't really know how it is for Mac because I have Windows, it will just move like freely, right? So that's the shape we are going for, something like this. And when I play the kick and the bass, let's actually maybe make it a bit louder. Wait. And we can, and you can hear how the distortion is actually going down, right? Because I made the bass a bit louder so I could show you that how sidechain affects the distortion, right? So basically what you can do is you can just move around your sidechain shape, and you can make it a bit more aggressive, like this. I mean, a bit stronger, or you can make it a bit lighter, like this, depending on the kick, depending on the vibe you're going for, because some beats just sound better with this like bigger ducking effect, and sometimes some beats sound better with like this smaller effect. So this is how it actually sounds without the kick and just the bass with the sidechain, so you can hear the difference. You can hear that the volume goes like down, and when you look at the mixer, you can see that the bass is going here, and then the volume goes here. So basically that's what sidechain is. And I know there's like, as I said, you can like use some compression techniques. I don't really know about the compression. Wait, not this one. In the limiter, you have like this, you see this sidechain thing. I don't really know how it works. It's just too confusing for me, and I stick to my fruity balance technique, and it works really well. Another tip that I could actually give you is to make some sort of how do you call it, like a template, FL Studio template. And what I mean by that is just open up FL Studio, like a brand new project, and what you can do is just make this thing with sidechain and save the project as, I don't know, like lo-fi template or something. And whenever you open up the FL Studio project, I mean this lo-fi template, you have all those sidechains up, so you don't really have to do it every time you open up the project, because it's like it is a waste of time basically, because like sidechain is pretty much a no-brainer and you have to do it every time, and it's nothing like cool about this. So why waste, like, I don't know, 2 minutes of your time when you can do it once and just open up the project every time? I have this project, this template that I'm talking about as well. I could actually maybe even show you. So yeah, just to show you real quick, this is the template that I'm using every time I make lo-fi beat. As you can see, I have some effects on the master. I have fruity balance whenever I do those fade-ins and fade-outs at the beginning and at the end of the video. It's really convenient. And I also have like this Boolean loudness meter for LUFS and span for frequencies if needed. I also have like channels for mixing drums if I need to like mix drums, apply some effects to drums, like, I don't know, snare, kick and hi-hats at once, like for example adding delay, because it's a cool thing to do. You can watch my arrangement video to learn more about this. And I basically do it the same way as I do with sidechaining. So I just, you know, route to this track only, and this is it basically. And I also have the sidechain, right? And I docked it to the right. I used those last channels, so, you know, I get everything clean and visible and comfortable to use. So basically that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Pretty random video, pretty quick. I mean, it's not that quick because it's almost, I don't know, 20 minutes, but I hope you learned something. I hope the sidechain thing is more clear now. If you like the video, you can leave a like or subscribe, write a comment or whatever you want. I will drop the... To be honest, you know what, I could actually drop this template for you as an FOP, because I promise that I will drop FOPs for you guys. So yeah, I can actually do it for you. So once again, thank you for watching, and see you next time.